Since it's a weekend, Estee is relaxing at home with her parents. Suddenly, she hears a loud alarm coming from her phone's app. The family quickly gathers some water, non-perishable food, and a first aid kit, and rushes to the basement. What will happen to Estee's family now? In this episode of How to Survive the Science Way, we will show you what to do during a tornado to make sure you and your family are safe. Tornadoes are violently rotating jets of air that begin from a thunderstorm and strikes the ground. Every year in America, an average of 1,000 tornadoes are documented, resulting in about 1,500 injuries and 85 fatalities. Tornadoes can form anywhere in the four-state region and at any time of the year. But the peak tornado season is between the months of March and June, when almost 70% of all tornadoes in a year occur. With its threat to both property and life, it is important to know how to prepare and survive in a tornado. In order to stay safe during a tornado, it is important to be prepared by having a plan and necessary items readily available. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends having an emergency kit containing water, non-perishable food, and medication. A tornado emergency plan should be in place for oneself and the entire family, including access to a safe shelter. Children should be educated about tornadoes and be aware of what a tornado is, as well as be informed of tornado watches and warnings and what a safe shelter looks like. Staying informed of meteorological conditions is also essential for avoiding injury during a tornado. It is critical to monitor changing weather conditions in the impacted region by listening to local radio and television stations, as well as a National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration weather radio station. Some tornadoes can strike suddenly without any warning, but there are certain weather signs that may indicate an approaching tornado. What are the signs of a tornado? A black or green sky, a massive, low-lying cloud, heavy hail, or a deafening boom that sounds like a freight train are examples of these. If any of these conditions are noticed, it is crucial to take immediate cover and stay tuned to local weather stations. Estee and her family kept themselves safe in the basement. Here are other ways to ensure one's safety. Identify safe shelter locations at home, work, or school in the event of a tornado. If indoors during a tornado, take cover in a cellar or interior small space like a closet or bathroom. The bathtub is a solid option. Avoid windows and seek shelter away from items that can be picked up by high winds if outdoors, like in a field or ditch. Lie down flat if caught outside during a tornado. Never stay in a car during a tornado, as it can be flung around or crushed by debris. If you evacuated to a safer place, remember to wait for local officials to give the all-clear before returning home if you have evacuated. Stay safe, and always be prepared. After a few minutes, the loud roar of the tornado fades away. Estee's family check the weather app on their phones and sees that the tornado has passed. Get more safety tips like this from Science Times. Like, comment and subscribe for more videos. See you in the next episode of How to Survive the Science Way.